inhale, roll it away from your heart. Exhale, roll it towards your heart, hollow out those abs. 2 more. Inhale. So you feel your QL, your lower back working. We're strengthening that. Exhale, transverse abdominis, that internal weight belt. And then you settle in the middle between those two. So there should be that slight lower back space, right? Okay, and then your chest is gonna settle down. So slouch for me. Slouch, like really bad posture.
Like normal.
So pretty. Okay. So the idea is to start, and I try to keep it simple in the beginning because there's so, I mean, the mind-body connection is a challenge. We're always so out there, we're frontal, we're trying to listen to what the trainer's saying. So I encourage them just to settle in, nestle in, and just start with one part, which is the pelvis, okay? So slide down to your toes, just your toes are on the bar, and heels together. So toes apart. And heels together.
Okay.
Lift your heels high. Now, sink your tail heavy, heavy, heavy on the mat. Slow motion, press your legs out and out and in. All the way straight now. You're doing it. Okay, and then come back in. So the idea here is to initiate from the inner thighs, the pelvic floor, the powerhouse. All the way until your legs are squeezed together. Pry your knees apart as you come back in. Now you can go a little faster. Ready? Up for 2, 3, and in for 2, 3. There's a rhythm. And up for 2, 3, and pull in for 2, 3. So keep your abs pulled in and up for 2, 3, and pull in all the way. So a lot of people think, oh, this is not very heavy. Can you put more weight on? Go to the arches of your feet and then have your knees and feet together. So slide your feet together. And then, I'm going to take off the 2 medium springs. So go ahead and press your legs straight. Woo! And then you pull yourself back in by using the posterior, using your hamstrings. All the way in, and press out straight. Come back and pull with your feet. Okay, and then all the way up. And pull in until you tap the bumper. So the back is supported, the spine is supported. So yes, for people who have some instability, you know, they just keep re-injuring their backs, or they're not able to take on more weight because, you know, they're just, my back is hurting. We're just gonna get the internal abdominals to wrap around that lumbar spine. And I'm sure you can tell, like, so you can stop at the bottom. So anybody who goes into, like if they're runners and they're running on the treadmill and then it's spring, it's really nice, and they start going out there. How many of your clients are runners? And have you had anybody that pull their hammy, like right when they're starting back up? You know why, right? Because they're running after the treadmill, the posterior is not working. So, roll to your side and sit up. And stand up and you're done.
Yay, Jeff.
Yay. But let me show you something with him before we go on here. So go ahead and just like feel normal. They're talking to Carrie. Do. Let's
Slouch.
Okay. Your pattern. AKA your pattern. It's really, really hard not to say the right way or the wrong way. But now, just go ahead and release. And then reset from here. Draw this in. So, release again. Yeah. So just draw your belly button in. So you're moving your structure. Release again. Okay. So just feel a little pull in the belly button. And then feel like your neck and your spine are stretching like a slinky. Look at that. There. So the biggest thing is when somebody's trying really hard, beginners are always going to go in their pattern. They're going to go into their erectors. They're going to tighten up their glutes. They're going to tighten up their back. And we're getting them to let go so then they can go, oh, there's something like in the center of me that has to work. So to give you an example, Charlotte, I'm going to have you do hamstring curls. So go ahead and grab the box.
Good job.